Guys, today we are going to talk about a little license plate hack that we did on the Ducati.
We do need to slightly preface this.
Yeah.
It is kind of not
do it at
legal.
your own risk, because it, depending on the laws, you may or may not be able to actually do this. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Not financial advice. So this license plate is actually not a dealer upgrade. Or a dealer upgrade, the DMV upgrade, the one that you can spend the $50 to get and the $50 every year to have. It's actually just vinyl. So what I did is, because I really wanted it, you can do this with cars, but the car license plate formatting is a little bit different between the legacy plates and the regular California plates. So you're gonna have a little bit more of a hard time getting away with that unless you find the exact font and like get the California.
That's true. Yeah.
Because it's not raised in such a way. But with motorcycles, it's the exact same stamp.
Yeah.
It's just different color scheme.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I spent $15 and I got shipped, and I got a sample of 5x8 gloss black vinyl and 4x7 sunflower yellow vinyl. And what I did was, with a hairdryer and a lot of patience, A lot of patience. It took like two or 3 hours.
It did, but you know what? The outcome is really
nice. So I basically laid down the gloss black, hit it with the hairdryer so it stretched nicely, pressed it down.
Yeah, we really took some time to really press every little crevice in place on like, especially on like, you know, the numbers, any of the lettering.
Any, like on the inside here, I would take an X-Acto knife, push out the air, all of that stuff. And then from there, what I did was with the X-Acto knife, I cut out this rectangle. So this is actually where the vinyl stops, and I left it so that it's exposed for the month and year. And then from there, I basically laid down the sunflower yellow vinyl over the top very gently, and I, with my finger, pressed down
on the
over each character and letter, and then very carefully just traced it with the X-Acto knife. Now there's some areas where I couldn't get it perfect, so what I did was I cut little pieces and I like added to it to kind of give it like the shape.
I think on that A, actually, we cut a piece of black vinyl after and laid it in, I feel like. On something we did.
We did something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this A, for example, is like 3 or 4 pieces. The 3 on the curves on the outside here, there's 2 pieces laid on. On the 2 here, there's like a little piece that's laid on. And it's not stuff that you can see. It like, you literally have to be, what am I, like a foot away from it?
Yeah, like if you're standing about where I'm standing, you'll never know.
Yeah. So it took about, you know, 2-3 hours, but
it was a tedious process. But at the end of the day, for not having to pay every year that extra $50,
I mean, it's already saved me like $130 technically.
Yeah.
If you think about it, with the registration fees and all of that.
Yep.
So, you know, do with it what you will. If you've been looking for a way to have a black plate, because California DMV does offer black plates, but you have to fill out a form and actually mail it in. That wasn't on the website last time I checked.
You walk it in, actually. You couldn't even necessarily.
No, you have to mail it. Yeah. Okay. But as opposed to with like a California car legacy plate, you can fill out the form online and order it online.
Well, when they send you your renewals, even they ask you, hey, you're renewing, do you want a fancy plate? And you're like, oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a lot harder with the motorcycle. I didn't even know these were a thing until I was at the shop that I take the bike to.
Okay, and you saw another one?
And I saw a really nice, I think it was, I couldn't even remember what it is. It was like a Buell or something.
Something a little more off-brand.
Might have been an MV Augusta.
Mm-hmm.
It was some type of like Street Fighter type bike. It was really, really nice, and it had one of these color scheme plates, and I was like, I didn't even know they offered those.
Yeah.
So I asked around, they're like, yeah, obviously they offer them. So I did the research, I found out you can't even order it online, you have to fill out the form. And then I was like, I don't want to pay the money for that.
Well, like I said, 50 extra bucks a year is, the fact that they kind of recharge you to renew special plates, that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, with inflation, that's like $45. Anyways, do with that what you will. Let us know what you guys think, if this is a good idea for you guys to try. It was 15 bucks, an X-Acto knife and a hairdryer. Take off the plate, try it out, see if you like it. Let us know what you guys thought of the video in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.
And a fair note real quick is that he hasn't been pulled over yet.
I haven't.
He hasn't.
But I also ride, I also behave myself and I wear all my gear. So I think that might be one of those.
But we also appreciate you.
Yes.